This is Lagares 2004 Crianza from the Ribera del Duero. And that's, of course, in Spain. Ribera del Duero is a small appellation in north central Spain, a little bit south of Rioja. And it's actually a very high quality appellation overall. A lot of small wineries making excellent wine. And Lagares is fairly new, has an ultra modern winemaking facility, about 200 acres of vines in two different areas, one right around the winery, one a little ways away. The whole region is on a plateau, so it has kind of a high altitude. You have your clay limestone soil like you have in Rioja, and you get, for the most part, it's a very dry region, so your vines are struggling, and you get naturally very low yields. The grape, of course, is the Tempranillo. In Ribera del Duero, they call it the Tinta Fina. It's just the local dialect, and but it's the same grape that they grow in Rioja as Tempranillo. This wine is 100% Tempranillo, and it gets aged in French and American oak for 12 months, and then they age another 12 months in the bottle as required for the Crianza designation. You know, this is one of these wines that has had a substantial amount of bottle age before it reaches the shelf in the wine shop, or before it reaches your table, which is nice because it allows all the flavors to develop, and it allows some of those tannins to soften up. Has a real nice, ripe, spicy nose. I get cherry, and I get some sort of pipe tobacco. And yeah, something a little zesty there. A little bit of brown spice. Let's taste it. You know, 04, you had a really good vintage in this region, and you get some of that real intense ripeness to this fruit. But this is a pretty bold wine. Those tannins are still there, although they've softened quite a bit. But they're still sort of holding on to this wine a little bit. I'm thinking with a little more aeration, it's going to open up some more. I'm also thinking that, you know, in another few years in the cellar, this is going to really explode. I get wonderful fruit. I'm getting the cherry. I'm also getting like dark chocolate and licorice, along with those some of those tobacco-y nuances. Really nice and complex and full-bodied. You know, something that you'd probably really go well with like a pot roast, I think. Enjoy.